for the second game that I have planned, it's this one, Midnight Maid Night. It came out around this week, the beginning of the week, the ending of the last week, I don't even know. Weekend, as we call. And yeah, I already got someone asking me when I'm gonna play this game. So there you have it. I mean, I did play the others. It's in my collection, but hey, new game. Okay, but really, it makes sense. First, replace a single plank on the ship, then another. And you keep going until everything has been replaced and nothing from the original ship is left, except the core. You can't replace the core. Then you ask, is it still the same ship? And if not, then why did it stop being the ship of the seals? The seals. There's a giant cockroach. Wouldn't it be easier to just build a new ship instead of going through all that? Rude, that's not the point. It's a tough experiment. But, well, if you ask me, Theseus needs to quit thinking so much and go stop his ship from being dismantled. Maybe that's the point of all this. Don't get distracted by silly little details when someone's out to get you. I think we're getting off track here. Oh. Hold on, my phone's going off. Shoot. What's wrong? Oh, 2 o'clock just cancelled on us. Oh, why is that? I read the message. Okay, so gotta cancel the appointment. Owner found out and isn't happy. Said she'd rather clean the place herself. And that's for our last appointment for the month too. There is one more we could do. No, we're not doing that one. Well, we have to do something here. If I miss one more payment, they're going to take the van. Then that's the end of the Midnight Maids. And I don't think either of us want to start looking for a new career at this point. Ruth, you're killing me, I swear. Oh, come on now. We don't even have to clean the place, just move a few boxes and drop them off afterwards. You'll be in and out before you know it. Let's go. That's the Naomi I know. You'll be there in no time. Is she a harpy? Yes, she is. I'm already getting bad vibes from this place, man. I'm not too thrilled about it either. But the sooner we get started, the sooner we can get out of here. I know. It's just... Alright. What's first in the agenda? I'll check. The estate has been sold, and the previous owner possession is being auctioned off tomorrow. We hired some movers, but they unexpectedly left a few hours into the work and haven't replied back yet. The previous owner is currently unavailable, so I need you to finish up the job. All we need to do is pack up whatever items are still left and drop it all off at my place. We have more empty boxes than we need to use, so may put any unneeded ones back on the bench. Sounds easy enough. Send them a message and I'll let them know we're here. Start packing up here first. Don't look down. YouTube won't like that. Don't look down. Nope. God damn it. Can I pick that up? No. Pick this? No. Pick any of this? No. Plan? Chat? No. How can I pick up? Yes, I'm here. I can see that I'm here, I guess. Hey, Naomi? Yeah? Why is there a pile of doors here? I think I read something about the owner being allergic to bronze. Like, that's why they had all the doors taken off or something. A bronze allergy? How strange. Can I? No. Do I need a box first? I do. No, good call, just papers. Don't worry about me. Where do I... Oh. Go handy? Go wielding? Alright. There we go. That's this room taken care of now. I better go ahead and take this box on to the van. Be right back. Sure thing. Nice scenario, I guess. This box isn't full. Oh. Oh, hey, Root. You didn't tell me that the old homeowner would be here. Scared me almost half to death when he showed up. Terribly sorry about the fright, madam. But I do have a question I feel I must ask. Your attire suggests you're here for work. Please tell me, has something happened? My friend and I were contracted to move things out before the owner shows up. New owners. So we finally lost the stake then. I should have known. But never mind that. I must suggest that you two return in the morning. Things tend to get very, very strange in this house at this late hour. Tomorrow, I can't do daylight. And I'm nocturnal. So we only work at night. Besides, if we don't finish the job tonight, we don't get paid. I see. Well, we can have that. In that case, you need to keep a close eye out for my father during your work. The man had his fair share of demons in life, and in his current state he's only gotten worse. But don't worry. The lights in his mansion tend to react to the energy he gives off. Should he begin to glow blue, then you know that he's on his way. I sure like to know what I should do at this point, right? Well, a family such as ours has had its share of enemies. And because of this, every room in the mansion has a secret alcove that can be used to hide inside. My father has long since lost the presence of mind to check these hiding spots, so you should be safe with their aim. Wish you could tell that he's not as bad as he seems, but he is. So it's best that you just avoid him outright. I leave you both to get back to work. Just pretend I'm not even here. I like for the record to show that I'm not okay with any of this. Naomi, hush. We'll be fine. Thank you for the help, sir. We appreciate it. He's left already. He sure is a strange one. And the understatement of the year awards goes to box. Oh, you're following. One will not be able to tell you now, but our dining room used to be quite a grandiose sight. All manner of patricians have graced this room. Though I sometimes wonder if they still would have visited had they known what truly went on here. Why, there you... okay. Oh. Really? Pick it all up. The chairs too? No. And now the candles. And the candles. Oh. Get out of the way, woman. Okay. It's hard to see if the box is closed or not. Oh, should be. Outside. Excuse me. Can I pick? Oh, that's useful. Alright, I'm a cockroach. You both seem to be quite adept to this. That other group of movers had already turned tail and run by now. Cleaning a house is usually your specialty, but sometimes you have to take other jobs as well. And then I get dragged into some insane situation just because we need the money. Like last month when we almost got buried alive in your church basement. How does one end up in a predicament like that? Good question. Maybe it's because someone accepted without reading the entire job description. It said groundbreaking work, didn't it? How was I supposed to know? Do you see what I have to go through? My, it's you sure as something else. I wish I have more help like you during my time. Where are my manners? Never introduced myself. My name is Joseph. Joseph Vermander. Yeah, it is. This is the mansion from the Vermander man? Vermander mansion? Vermander curse? Something like that. The hospital. I'm Naomi. She's Ruth. It's an honor to meet you both. I don't mean to delay you, really. It's just nice to finally have someone to talk to after all this time. I'll let you return to your work. And it's gone. Keep looking at the candles. Oh, up. Stop punching stuff, please. That's the dining room. Okay, next. How many rooms there is? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck. The deeper I go in the house, the harder it gets to hide. Freaking maze. Oh, why this box is here? Should I wait? I'm gonna wait. Yep. The mansion has been in your family generations, you know. After my father finally met his end, everything went to me. During my time, I tried my best to correct the past sins of my family. The help were treated fairly for once. I lowered the prices on our properties. Even trying returning all those liberated artifacts we used to keep down in the basement. I was well on my way on pulling our family name out of the mud, you know. But then somehow, Father became so enraged by my actions that he brought himself back from the dead to stop me. To be honest with you, I wasn't even that surprised. He broke just about every law he could while still alive. Breaking universal laws was the next logical step. Universal. Basement. I should find a room with a wall soon for me to hide and not get consumed by the devil. Of course, I should pick this up. Pick it up. Oh, the candles too, of course. I'm gonna wait. Uh-huh. It's 2:48. The new homeowner is supposed to get here at 6, so we need to finish up before then. If we still want to get paid, that is. Also, I have a time limit. Don't notice that the giant circle has been cleansed from the artifacts. Who should I be as a cultist? Do not notice such a small detail. Many a thankless meal has been prepared in this room. While I, of course, did my best to respect for the help, Father wasn't always accommodating. God forbid you incorrectly cooked a meal on one of his bad days. The ashes contained in that oven aren't just from the wood, you know. Should I pick them up? Oh. Alright. Maybe I should wait. No, there is another room very close by. Why? Okay. Yeah. As it says, pack up all the towels. Take the boxes out. There's still more stuff to grab in here, Roots. Towels. Oh, the boxes, right. I don't know how long I have. It's a problem. he show up in the mirror? Big man. Oh, great. A vast selection of tomes and books used to house in this room. We collected it all over the generations, so much knowledge. Yet somehow, despite it all, we still weren't clever enough to save ourselves. It happens. Oh dear, I don't think I can carry anymore. I should take these boxes out to the van. Okay, get out of the way, woman. Where am I? It's getting rather late, which means I should probably tell you about Cornelius. A long time ago, he used to be one of my father's servants, a true paragon of a butler. Having one word to say of the man. One cold January morning, a terrible blizzard arrived, and you and I both know how rare snow is here. The entire town was shut down. Our family had absolutely everything one might need in an emergency: food, water, and enough firewood to last for days. However, father wasn't happy, for the man was accustomed to reading his newspaper every morning. Given the condition outside, the paper obviously could not be delivered that day. But instead of occupying his time doing something else as a sane person would, he sent poor old Cornelius out to retrieve the morning paper from town. Father didn't even have the decency to give the man a winter coat to use. He just sent him out wholly unprepared. Suffice to say, Cornelius didn't return. The man met his ultimately demise out there in all the ice and snow. And now something appears outside every night, just past the gate. Something that used to be Cornelius. I do not know what happened to him out in the blizzard, nor do I know what he wants. But when you venture outside, be sure not to stay out there for too long. Otherwise, you may very well end up face to face with him. Alright, creepy old bastard. You know so much and do nothing. Don't you have a vast amount of knowledge to deal with the hoopagabbers in this mansion? Should be it. Time is it? 3:20. Okay, I can wait. Now we go outside, deliver some of these boxes. Unless I have more to fill. I don't think I do, excuse me. This box isn't full. Oh, there is. Okay. It's kind of quick. Cornelius. Okay, so I think the library still has something. Starts there. And the library still has something to pick up. I just left because I don't know. I thought there wasn't. Oh, the candle on the desk, really? Gonna wait. Okay. Counts really fast. Mr. Cornelius. Okay, so go up, go straight to the left. In the kitchen. One room to the side, there should be more boxes. Okay. Get out of the way. I don't know if he shows... Oh. What is it? I have one final thing to tell you both. I'd rather keep this particular story to myself, but for your own safety I must tell you of Agatha. Agatha used to be part of the Help. Like Cornelius, she too was an exemplary servant. Throughout our time here, both she and I grew close. Very close. And despite knowing full well the impact she would have on my family's social status, I asked her to marry me. She and I didn't plan to elope and run away together. Didn't care whether I was giving up my inheritance by doing so, I only wanted us to be together. But the night before we were make or escape from this awful place, father found out. Again and again I asked him, where is she, and what have you done? He eventually answered me, though sometimes I wished that he didn't. He told me that she was under the floorboards, where she belonged. Then he went on about his day, reading his newspaper and having his breakfast like nothing happened. Agatha didn't deserve to end up like this. She'll probably wake up soon. Should you see the candle suddenly go out, you know she's in the same room as you. You know, I still try to talk to her, but she never responds. I don't think she recognizes me anymore. She just runs away if I ever look at her. Okay. So this time is a look at ghost. I'll find the ghost and look straight in his eyes. whenever it may be. Get out of the way, woman. Jeez. Oh, she's here. Move. Oh, for God's sake. Go in the big room on the basement. Go towards the basement, on the many rooms on the back as well. This way. There we go. Please, get out of the way. Ooh. She just shows up, doesn't she? Well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, don't scare me like that. Okay, now we find the way back to the entrance. This is not the way back to the entrance. Still holding boxes? No. All the rooms on the back and upstairs. Gonna wait for the event. Okay. This room is clear. Go to the next room just to check 2 boxes. Times it, 423, better pick up the pace. Okay. We're almost done. So this room, there's 2 boxes. Then upstairs there is, I don't know how many. Deliver. Get out of the way, woman. We wait. Now there is 2 rooms to clean up. Okay. The room I skipped because I thought it was clear. And then upstairs. I could go upstairs. There's the first room. Ow. Come on out. Go down. First room. Just 2 boxes. Can only pick up 1. It's fine. She should show up here. I should wait, but I don't want to. Gonna risk my neck for this, but sure. Gonna deliver those boxes and wait for her. Go away. Why is the noise getting more intense? Get out of the way. My God, woman, get out of the way. You're so big above it. Oh, there it is. Leaving already? Yep, we're all done here. Thankfully. No offense, my guy, but your house creeps me out. I suppose you're right about that. This place does give off quite the oppressive atmosphere. Still, I'm going to miss it. This is the only home I ever know, you know. But it's high time for me to move on. There's no point in haunting this place for a moment longer, for our time here is over. I have to thank you both for helping me realize that. Without you here, I suppose I never would have talked myself through my own issues. You're very welcome, dear. Honestly, there's nothing new for us. We usually just tack on another $50 to the bill when we help someone's spirits move on. Expect nothing else from the Midnight Maid, I suppose. It's been fun. Goodbye, my friends. Where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere, boy. You know what, father? No. I'm done with you. My whole life has revolved around you. I spent the entirety of my youth trying my best to please you, yet you only thought of yourself. And I spent the rest of my short time here trying in vain to atone for your evil deeds. I refuse to let you ruin my afterlife as well. That's it. I'm sure it took you long enough to come around, Joey. Agatha? You still remember me? Why haven't you said anything until now? I was waiting for you to finally stand up to the big oath. I thought giving you the silent treatment for a while might help you figure it out, but no. Well, better late than ever, I suppose. Exactly. Now come on, let's finally leave this place behind. Yes, we must depart at once. You wouldn't dare. What a bad old man. This is your fault. You didn't listen to him ramble on. He'll still be here with me. You're going to pay for that. Ah, there you are, sir. Here's the newspaper you wanted. Asked for this paper years ago, you useless idiot. Not even a thank you, huh? Well, that's quite alright, sir. How about you something else as well? Would you like to know the weather forecast? What? The weather forecast, sir? There's a heat wave coming. I thought you should know. Oh, what is this? No, I will not go yet. My legacy. I must preserve it. Whoa. Righto. Now that's finally sorted, I better take my leave as well. Stay safe out there. Never a dull moment, huh? Not by a long shot, my dear. Not by a long shot. That's the game. I guess now... Let's watch, see what a game over looks like. May take a while. Oh, it is blue. Just doing my job. Just doing my job. Is he coming or not? Oh, there he is. Faced with no other acceptable alternatives, the midnight maids venture into the place brimming with bad omens. And though it has nothing new for the duo, one's luck can only be tested so many times before the worst eventually happens. They stayed in this dark and unresolved secret proved to be finally too much. A mansion with a closet, already full of skeletons, now added 2 more into the grim history. 6 restless spirits now resides therein. 6. Yeah, 6. Now that was it. That's cool. Slowly evolving his concepts of a... Like every game, it's like he adds a little bit more to the concept of a... do the task. The map for the win is very simple. You just need to find out how to hide your son and then yourself. Then the shadow... I forgot the name. But every game he makes, I don't know if he's a single person. There is more than one person. No, every game made under this name like evolves on the whole dynamic of what is going on, what needs to be done, the task of the day, of the game, not of the day. So yeah, he's doing a good job, doing a very good job. I like this one. If someone asks why I didn't overreact to the, I did react, so never mind. But like, oh my god, it's a big booba. It's because like busy style. What the fuck? I can make a joke over it, but it's like beating a dead horse. Come on, get over it. It's the internet. It's 2020.